So we need to engage with our customers. It's, in reality, we engage with people in a different way each time. But if you were to hang a basic structure on it, we need to understand where they are. So we need to understand what the current situation is. It's a classic consulting model. But we have various tools for doing that. So we have things like p3mg, which is an automated assessment tool. That will get to the bones quite quickly of what people are happy with, what people aren't so happy with, what's working, what isn't. Then, once we've got that, once we've become, let's say, intimate a little bit more with the client's current situation and their constraints, and we can then work with them more in partnership to develop, to put the building blocks in place of what they need to improve in. So the develop piece is really, it's about informed decision making. So it's about, if you've been through the assess piece, you know where to concentrate. And that's, again, what we're trying to achieve. Rather than just go headlong into develop, we want to make sure that the client is investing their money in the right thing. So, targeting their investment. We also want to know what is working already, because obviously if it isn't broken, don't try to fix it. So by understanding that, we can tailor the program of change to ensure that we're working on the right things, and the things, crucially, that are going to have the most impact on the outcomes that they want to achieve. The final piece is engage. So that's kind of where we roll our sleeves up and get our hands dirty. A lot of organisations might just build you something and then walk away. We're not really about that. We would want to make sure that it works, and by making sure that it works, we want to see it walk and talk. The main thing that we're trying to do here is understand what works, what doesn't, trying to measure performance, and then trying to enhance, make small enhancements to ensure that what you've got in terms of your process, your tool, etc., and the level of competencies that you've got amongst your people, make sure that it all fits together nicely and that it's performing for you. When it does, when we feel comfortable, you feel comfortable, that's when we can have a conversation and maybe hand over the keys, transfer it to you, whether it's a PMO, whether it's a methodology, whatever, and then we'll always be there if we need it, but there comes a point where you may feel that you can stand on your own 2 feet.